Sorry about that, guys. It did the same thing where it said your camera has been idling, and I pressed OK and it still shut off. I don't know if it's because I had larger videos that weren't deleted, but I went and deleted them. So I think when the video stopped, these were the pocket backs that I had showed you. The cucumber melon, black cherry merlot, vanilla coconut, pretty as a peach, raspberry lemon sorbet, fresh rainfall, you are loved, and 1,000 wishes, 1 ounce each. So the next one is watermelon lemonade. They also have the men's ones. There's Atlantic, and I sent a couple of these with Jordan to his work because he's still an essential worker. So there's the Ocean in the men's, the Atlantic. They smell really good. There's vanilla coconut, which is probably going to be one of my favorites, which I already showed you. Sorry about that. There's French lavender, and some of these have the little exfoliating beads in them. Let me see. I don't know if there's ones. Okay, fresh cut lilacs. Are there any that I haven't showed you guys? I'm not really too sure. And it's not a huge deal. You guys don't need to see every single one. There's peach bellini, but just so you get an idea of the different ones that you can get. So I'm not going to take any more out. Here's what's left in the bag. So these are the scents, and I don't know if I said this in the video that cut off, but you guys have to get on the website super early. I'm talking super early. If you don't get on super early, you're not going to be able to get these pocket backs. The soaps you should be able to get, but everybody wants hand sanitizer right now. Also, you guys have probably seen this left and right, but you can hand make your own hand sanitizer. I tried it out. I followed the guidelines. You just use aloe, and you have to have the rubbing alcohol that is, I think it's 75% isopropyl. I actually have one that's, I think, 90%, which we didn't buy now. We already had that. And you can add essential oil. I added a couple drops of lavender because lavender is an antifungal. It makes it smell better. But I actually ended up giving that homemade one with some of the pocket backs to Jordan's parents. So I'm going to show you guys the cute little hand sanitizers with the holders that I got from Justice. I don't shop at Justice. I don't have a daughter, but when someone told me they had really cute hand sanitizers, I went and got some. And like I said, I went before things got crazy. And I already showed that to you guys. So the first one that I got, I did think they were a little pricey, but I wanted them. So this one is an R for Robert. So I'm going to use this. Obviously, Robert's not, but they didn't have any J's. So I got this one. It's got the little tassel. I got this one with the rainbow. It says, be bright, be you. And it's got the little glitter inside, you guys, that you can like shake around. I got the diamond, and it says, you are a gem. It's got the little trinket hanging off of it. And then I got 2 of the peaches, and the peaches are my favorite one. It's also got the glitter, and then it says perfect as a peach. So one of these peach ones is actually going to go to Robert's aunt so she can refill it. And then a couple are going to his dad's girlfriend, and I'll put some of the men's ones in there for Robert's dad as well. So they still had a lot of these left at Justice. It's closed now, but when it reopens, because I keep hand sanitizer all year, that's not anything new. Obviously, I have a lot more now because I'm sharing and we need them, but just a couple of tips that I wanted to give you guys for what's going on right now. Please avoid leaving me negative comments. You don't have to agree with what I say. If you don't agree with it, just take it for what it is and move on with your day. But I'm just trying to help you guys. So I already had mentioned the Walmart grocery app. It's not the regular Walmart app. It's the Walmart grocery app. It's like orange and it has a little star looking thing. So you can use that. Like I said, you just pull up to the designated spot. They load the stuff in your trunk and they'll even sign for you. It's a $35 minimum purchase. They also have at Target where you can do the same thing. It's not as easy because a lot of the stuff is in-store only, but they do have it. Also, if you do have to go out to purchase things, which I have done twice, to the grocery store, try to go super early. So as you know, they have senior days like Save Mart. I think it's Thursday and Tuesday. I could be wrong. From 6 to like 9, or I don't know. It's a time slot for seniors and people that are at high risk. So I went on the days that weren't those days and I got there at 6 a.m. right when it opened. It was pretty much empty. There weren't a lot of people there. I was able to get a lot of the things that I needed because I wasn't going later in the day. I wore a mask. I wore gloves. I wore glasses. I took cart wipes with me. Yes, I know that may seem overboard, but this situation has gotten pretty crazy. So, and I want to say with the gloves, you guys, you have to change the gloves often or they're no good. So what I do is I put the gloves on before I go into the store. And then as soon as I come out to my car, I take the gloves off inside out. I have a little sandwich baggie waiting on my passenger seat. I put the gloves in that bag and I dispose of them at home. I use hand sanitizer in the car and I have wipes and I wipe down my keys. I only take my wallet into the store now and I take it in a plastic like Dollar Tree bag. And then I wipe my wallet down, my cards, everything. I also sanitize everything that I'm bringing into my house. I know that is a huge chore, but my son has a weaker immune system. My health is not good. And I just think it's for the best. So I watch a guy on YouTube and he had some really good tips. Some of the tips he had were leaving items in the garage for 3 days or even longer if you can. Like items that you don't need right now or that don't need to be refrigerated. So leave them out there for 3 days, then bring them in. If you buy something like cereal and it's in a cardboard box, automatically take that cardboard box off because it's in a plastic bag and toss that cardboard away. Just try to get rid of any excess that you can that could possibly be contaminated. So yeah, I hope you guys are all staying safe. I was trying to think of any more tips that I could give to you guys. Don't forget all of the areas that are touched the most. So like your cell phone, I sanitize. So since Jordan is still working, you guys, what I do is when I know he's on his way home, because Snapchat has Snapchat maps, plus he comes home every day at like the same time, so I can pretty much see where he's at. I know he's on his way home. I open the big garage door. He walks in the garage. He literally strips down in the garage. His work boots stay in the garage. His belt stays in the garage. I spray them with Lysol. He has his own basket for his work clothes. They go straight into the washing machine. I ordered like a Lysol laundry thing on Amazon. That's another thing. Go to Amazon. Anything you can find that you need on Amazon, order it so you're not being exposed to as many people. Then there's also the regular Walmart.com, aside from the grocery app, where you can order certain things. You can't order everything on Walmart.com to be delivered to your house, but there are a lot of items that you can. Like I ordered 3 things of bleach. There was a limit. I ordered paper towels. There's just a couple of different things that I've ordered off Amazon and Walmart. So then I'm not going out into the public and risking our safety. So anyway, so Jordan strips down in the garage, and then when he comes in, I automatically sanitize his entire wallet, his debit card. I spray his keys. I have a hook for all of our keys. I spray them with Lysol. I sanitize his phone. And yes, I will probably get some negative comments saying that I'm paranoid or I'm going overboard, but it's a small price to pay for our lives because not everybody's body can handle this virus. Like I said, my son has a weak immune system. My health is not good. My main concern is my son. So yeah, those are just a couple of tips. Just trying to see if there's anything else that I can think of. Also, check your Facebook marketplace, you guys. There are a lot of people right now making masks, selling toilet paper, different items that you could possibly use. Always do a porch drop off. Either leave the money under your mat, have them leave it on the porch. I just ordered toilet paper from a lady in Oakdale. She said her business, she's barely staying afloat. I don't know how because she sells toilet paper, but I ordered toilet paper from her. I put the money in a plastic baggie. I sprayed it. It was cash. I sprayed it with Lysol, put it in a plastic baggie, put it under my mat. And then when she got here, she rang my doorbell. I waited until she was in her car, grabbed the stuff, took it straight to the garage, and there it will sit for 3 or more days or until we need it. And then once I bring it into the house, it's going to get sanitized. So I hope you guys are staying safe. I will remember just in general, all of my viewers in my everyday prayers. Be smart about what you're doing. Stay home as much as you can. Use this time to reconnect with your family, cook, do crafts that you've been wanting to do. I'm trying to look at this on the positive side. I'm not saying that the virus is positive. I'm not, trying to downplay that. I feel bad for anyone that's sick, but I'm looking at this as time to not be eating fast food every day again, cooking dinners, spending time with your family. So even though it's a nasty, scary situation, we need to try to stay positive and pray. Battery low. Okay, so I need to end this. Pray to God and ask him to save our nation. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell. I also have an Instagram. It's breakup to makeup 1. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.